Hello everyone, this is Rivalry.org, an app especially built which forces you to succeed. Let me show you how exactly it does that. Now let's create an account. Let's give it a code name. Now, in this app, you need to set the one thing that you must achieve, that you're trying to achieve in your life. It could be anything, the one big thing that you will die trying. Now let's just say that Iron Man wants to build a startup. Setting up the goal, press enter. Now this is where you'll set up some milestones which will help you reach your goal. Now let's set up the milestones for building a startup. Yeah, now these could be some milestones to build a startup, which are product identification, building an MVP, and the first paying user. This would be my roadmap to build a startup. Now let's press initiate campaign. This is how the homepage of rivalry.org looks like. At the top, you will see the primary objective, which is your goal to keep you motivated always when you open the app. And next, it's divided into two, which is active campaign and the rivalry board. In active campaign, you get to see all your milestones which are set to reach your goal. Now, here you could describe your work by putting the log effort. In this log effort, you could input the value 1 and just describe the whole work that you have did that day and just press commit, and you could see that the progress bar increments. This is how the active campaign works. Keep on working, keep on putting those logs, and you'll see that eventually you're improving and you're achieving those milestones. Now let's get into the rivalry board. Here you could see that there's a code given to you. You could give this code to someone who is working on a similar path, and just, or you could input the frequency code from your friend and you could establish a connection. This is the rivalry board of one of my testing account, and let's just see what features it gives you. At the top you'll see the comparison board. You get to see the percentages on how you are doing and how well your rival is doing. As you could see that I'm clearly lacking. This will only push you to work even more harder and surpass your rival. That's the whole point of this rivalry thing, to grow together. Now, there's also this velocity graph which shows past 7 days login and logouts, and there are some stats. Apart from that, there's this thing where you could see your rival's logs. With this thing, you could also clearly see that how your rival is doing and what methods he's using to accomplish his milestones, and what are some tactics he's applying to achieve his milestones, so that you could analyze and implement or improve by those analysis. And that's the whole point of this app, to keep improving through a healthy competition called rivalry. Now there's also an AI setting in this app which I have trained it on Stoic philosophy. Now, after pressing this button, you'll see a clear analysis based on your logs and your rivals' logs. It tells you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Through this rivalry board, you'll always think of working even more harder to surpass your rival, which is a core concept of my app, to push past your limits and achieve those goals which are meant to be achieved, not just be ignored. As this is just an MVP, your feedback shapes what this app becomes. So you could give your feedback here, describe what worked for you in this feedback channel. And that was all about Ravelli.org. If you have liked this app, try it out with your friends and achieve those goals. If you have liked the video, hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel to get more updates on this app. You could access this MVP from the link in the description. So try it out and give the feedback. That is all. This is me, Akshay, signing off. See you in the next video.